The Turks and Caicos Islands government says healthcare services remain stable despite the surprise announcement on Monday by InterHealth Canada, which manages the country's 2 hospitals, that it had terminated its contract. The company cited more than 18 months of unpaid contractual obligations dating back to the start of 2025. But government quickly rejected key aspects of that claim, calling portions of the statement misleading and inaccurate. By Tuesday morning, officials aimed to reassure patients, workers, and the public there was no interruption to patient care. In a live-streamed update, Premier Washington Misick and Health Minister Knowles admitted to a years-long negotiation with InterHealth Canada. It may have been the first official acknowledgement of a process to alter what had long been a tumultuous relationship.
It is no secret that the government of the Turks and Caicos Islands and InterHealth Canada has been in negotiations for well over a year now as to how we exit the current contract between ourselves and InterHealth Canada because we have had differences for a very, very long time. The arrangement, the agreement, or the relationship, in my view, have become irretrievably broken down. And so this moment, whether it was initiated by the Turks and Caicos Islands government or by InterHealth Canada, was bound to come.
For the health minister, this was seen as an opportunity, though both he and the premier skirted saying why the bills were not fully paid and how much is currently owed.
We are not lost as to what needs to happen. We are properly poised in the driver's seat to take on the challenges of the day. And we will do everything within our power. And I will say this very frankly, people have to allow us to do our job. Yes. You know, we're here to govern, we're here to manage healthcare for our people, and we will do just that.
Meanwhile, opposition leader Douglas Parnell calls for the premier to resign, saying his action or inaction was too risky to public health, saying the negotiations too secret.
The buck stops with him. He can fire the minister. He can tell us about new potential providers. He has done none of this. As a result, we are asking the Premier to step aside. This government has played with your health. It is unacceptable.
Magnetic Media will continue following this developing story out of the Turks and Caicos. DeAndre Hamilton reporting.